Alright, so this is for Sprint 8. First off, for the terrain, I'm still doing the normals, and it's come to a point that I still need to work on my game. So I'm trying to figure out what else I need to figure out what I'm going to do with my terrain, um, because that's not going very well at the moment. But besides that, for research wise, recording stuff, I have that as a command pattern now. So the base has end frame, connect to timeline, save frame. The load frame does not use anything with the save timeline, so it just nulls out to nothing. So when it's called, nothing happens, even if it's being if the command load is the current command being used. And then connect to timeline end frame, then save connect to timeline. It's not being used because it's not loading to a timeline. And then I also have a base. So now it's in a command pattern, and there's no more ifs. And now for the game part of it all, I have like an end screen, I have a life cycle now, and I have a new enemy. So if we go through here, we do this. Alright, so I already have one hit me. Now we have these guys that just follow the player, and they only take one shot to be destroyed. And then if you get hit by them, you'll go and restart, and you'll go and take a life off. So then if we go and do this again, we'll go and be met with the game over screen. So now if we click enter, this is a new scene, if we click enter, then we can start over and start playing again. And right now they would take one hit, but right now they're just not set up with the bullets. Besides that, I've added more stuff for the perk stuff. So now with the checkpoint, now when you hit a checkpoint, you can actually go to the next scene. So it's just like a object in there. So if we go in here, then we have a checkpoint. So if we go and get rid of these really quick, and load this up, click this, we can go and pick this up, and then it checks to make sure that it's the only one. So you can have multiple checkpoints, you have to get them all, and then it goes to the next scene. So now it can be set up whether or not to destroy all tanks or pick up all the checkpoints. So I can change the game type up. So biggest thing now is whether or not I get terrain working. So then I can actually use the normals to like go up the terrain and everything like that. Skybox, which would be really easy. I'm hoping. I guess I shouldn't really say that. It should be at least. Um, and just working on each scene to add in enemies and get different models.